reminiscing today and using the all-time, old-time goodies and all that stuff.
And to me, we have a culture passed by no other civilization, but we don't know anything about it.
I think you can always write something that the people will understand.
Thank God that He gave me the energy to carry out the role. But I was just playing a part for humanity, and I'm still playing a part for humanity. That's my role.
Hello all. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Soundtrack to My Life. I'm your most gracious host, Julian Butts, aka Distinguished Legacy. And as you all know, it's classic conversations, classic albums over here, man. Today I have a special guest with me, man, and we're gonna rock out. We're gonna do some catching up on old times, talk about some new ventures. We also gonna discuss the music, man. So without further ado, man, a stellar, talented artist that is currently making waves and will continue to make waves in the future. I have a good friend of mine, Mr. Breon Boom Brazier, man. How you doing, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing, man? I appreciate you having me, my
Absolutely,
boy.
aka Boom Daddy.
Yes, sir. Man. Boom Daddy from Albany, Georgia, man.
Yes,
but I be
sir.
all over the world, man.
Yes, sir. Internationally known and locally respected.
Not quite, man. We
getting there. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you for having me. For joining us, as you know, man.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and get into it, bro. Like in the past 6 months to a year during the pandemic, bro, you've been putting in some work, man.
Yo, man, I've been trying to. Basically, I looked at it as an opportunity, like as an independent artist, we don't really have a chance to like be in everybody's face. But since everybody at home, you know what I'm saying? Since the pandemic, people couldn't really go outside like that. I just took it as an opportunity to, kind of attack social media and kind of get my face out there.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it was a lot of people that were tucking their material. And the guys who were like, I'm just gonna push through regardless, man, they made waves, bro. And I know you one of the ones that did it.
So,
got a chance to sit back and listen to a few of your projects, man. Discuss some of your recent projects, how people can find them, and how you feel about them.
Yeah, man. My most recent project, I actually got a chance to work with Zay.
Absolutely.
We did a 4-song EP. We collabed on the beats, and of course I rapped on it or whatever. But that was one of the biggest things for me. Just getting a chance to work with a pillar in the game.
Right.
Actually getting some feedback from him, just getting to talk with network experience or something like that. So it was a really good opportunity, and I'm just trying to push and kind of piggyback and build off of that. Y'all can find me on social media everywhere at Boom Daddy. I think my Facebook might be Boom Zaza or something like that, but everywhere, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Boom Daddy. You know
Right. Man, and most specifically, man, that made me that joint EP made me proud just because it's somebody who has been knowing him since 2009, from the process to even entertaining the idea of rap.
You seen me make beats on my laptop.
Come on, man.
Department.
Right. Absolutely.
This
So,
real day one type
come on,
stuff,
bro.
you feel me?
So to be where you are now, and like you said, somebody who's a pillar in music. Hip hop, Southern hip hop in general. Like when you hear them organs in the background, like bro, when I heard them organs, bro, I almost lost it. I said, man, dog,
me too, bro. I couldn't believe it. I cried.
Bro, come on, bro. How could you not?
Yeah, it was kind of like just not surreal, but it's like, hey, okay, now I can at least say I got something to show for the work I've been doing.
Absolutely, and it's one of them things that I haven't got a chance to experience yet, but I can identify with. It's one of them things that let you know you headed in the right direction.
You getting there, bro.
Right.
You headed in the right direction.
Right. Absolutely.
All this dopeness you feel.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We all headed in the right direction.
Absolutely, and I appreciate it, man. That's as a creative, you basically are working on. Most of us, man, 90% of us are working on no roadmap. It's nobody we can look to. Like he say, no big homie, no Uncle Phil. It literally to get to certain milestones or checkpoints, man, it's big, and you gotta be proud of yourself. And ain't nobody else gonna pat you on the back, so you damn sure better pat yourself on the back.
Ain't no roadmap. You just keep chopping at that tree, gonna fall eventually.
Absolutely. And I'm here to bear witness of it. Like I said, super excited for what's coming for you, man, and super proud of you. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. So, with that being said, we gonna get into the music. As y'all know, I got my fellow country partner in here discussing another country partner.
Straight from the country, man.
Absolutely, man. Meridian, Mississippi's own, man. Big Krit Krit was here.
Stupid classic, man.
Yes, sir.
Classic, when did it drop? Like in 2009?
Yeah, something like 2009, 2010.
He
right
might have
around.
dropped it before that, then re-dropped it for us. You know
Nah, so
something like that.
you being in the industry, you kind of know that, right? That's
Slick,
that's something that's a work in progress.
I just be paying attention hard to it. You feel me? Like when bro first dropped, I really wasn't sold on hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm from I always been in a small city. We kind of like be on what we be on. You know what I'm saying? But my big homie, you remember Larry?
Yes.
With the dreads.
Yes.
He kind of like try to put me on Joe Budden.
Right.
I don't really feel that, but he
Right.
showed me Krit.
Right.
It was it from there. You feel me?
Right. But but you know, Krit provided that lyricism that the Joe Buttons and the Slaughterhouse could bring, but he had that southern twang to it, and
really
he could speak that language
too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
the production A1.
You know what I'm saying? Like some up north beats be kind of like. I ain't knocking on nobody, but it's just
of course
different. We can't really vibe with them at the cookout. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Type beats, but bro brought a whole different type of flavor to the game. I was like, okay, bro, I can really respect what you talking about.
Right.
He talking about current things that's, you know what I'm saying, going on.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely,
yeah.
with a dope message.
Yeah.
Well, like when you think about that introduction to Big Krit, you know, what was some of the, I guess, what time were you in? Like, what were you listening for in music? Like, were you hoping to hear some lyrical content, or you were just in your own world at the time?
I mean, okay, put it like this. I was like maybe 19, just coming off like Young LA, Young Joe, Black Boy, White Sweat type music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like young dude, still kind of trying to find myself, you know what I'm saying? Looking for a voice that we can kind of reason with outside of your parents, somebody to listen to. So big homie Larry, he kind of just put me in that direction.
Shout out to Larry,
you know what I'm saying? And so I was able to vibe to it because we was hooping, you know what I'm saying? And going through trial and tribulation of school and basketball, just the ups and downs of all of it. Bro, speaking about that thing, he played baseball or something like that. So then he went to college, he dropped out. But it's just a lot, you know what I'm saying, we could relate to it at the time, you feel me? So that's kind of why I gravitated toward him, especially him being from the South. You know
yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, you can pick it up right now and unwrap it for the people.
Man. It's a honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
Well, like as a producer, like how would that feel? If you were to reach out to you, be like, hey man, you know, I wanna work on something with you.
Well, for me, I feel honored because bro don't rap off nobody beat but his own.
But his own, right.
I feel like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he even reached out to me, but you know, even to just want to work with Krit, it'll be like, not as they told me, it'll probably feel a little bit better. Just because of the fact that I was, you know what I'm saying, was kind of tuned in to bro on the
rise.
Level. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When he came up type shit.
Right.
So,
Facts.
Yeah.
But might say you want to open it. Is there something that he may have some artwork in there? Yeah, might say you want to open it and unveil it to the people.
Man, this is dope.
Absolutely.
Especially, it's like, you know what I'm saying? We used to listen to the mixtape. We ain't even get all this.
We ain't even get all that.
We just got the front cover, you feel me?
But I remember specifically as a kid opening up the CDs and being able to unveil
You feel
them.
me?
And that, see what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy. The first CD I ever opened up like that was Stank On Your Outkast. You know what I'm saying? I read the whole
that was a
book.
dope cover.
Yeah. The whole book, I used to read it. You know what I'm saying? Take to school with it. This is crazy, man. This is dope.
Yes, sir.
Where did I get this from?
I ain't gonna unveil the plug.
Dang. They got this from Krit himself, huh?
One day. Well, as you think about it, because I already know you tapped in, man. You done talked about this album on multiple occasions. Go ahead, throw some songs out, man. Throw some songs out that you think about right now.
The first song that kind of captured my attention, because like I said, I was still coming out Gucci Mane, Young LA, and stuff like that. So I want to hear a beat was Glass House. You know what I'm saying? With Currency and Wiz, man, come on, fool. Like he really. I thought he was Pimp C at first. You know what I'm saying? On the third verse, I was like, hey, it's not that Pimp C. He's sliding on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that was kind of like the first song that introduced me to it. Then I realized bro was really deep. It was a song called Something. And he kept rapping and the whole sample kept going through something like something. You know what I'm saying? But he kept hitting the punchline, you know what I'm saying, going around that one word. Like he had the old school sample going in the background. So Children of the World, They Got Us. Of course the intro, y'all you want Big Son, you know what I'm saying, the Return of Forever. Like it really was just a dope album from top to bottom, dog. What was J. Cole album he dropped? Kind of like rapping about addiction and stuff.
KOD.
They kind of similar. And, you know what I'm saying? They kind of not to J. Cole, but Krit kind of doing it before. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I give you that for sure.
Yeah, so them pretty much the songs that really stood out to me the most, especially Glass House though. That was the first one that kind of put me on.
Right. Nah, for sure, man. For me, it was Children of the World. I remember watching Children of the World for the first time on MTV Jams. Encapsulated by dude. I'm like, bro, I gotta look more into what he's offering as an artist. Moon and Stars with Devin the Dude.
Man, that's
yes, absolutely. But like as a younger artist at the time, man, I call that era the new golden era because you got Krit, you got Big Sean, you got J. Cole, you got Wale, you got Kendrick. The list goes on, like, and they still like relevant to this day.
And they even some of them may not be like the strongest as far as like lyricists.
Yes,
some folks bringing like a content and something different to the game that kind of like change
the game. Absolutely, that's why I call them the new golden era. Right. But he tapped in with Devin the Dude at a time where, you know, he was a young guy, like he didn't have to do that.
Exactly, it was like kind of woke him back up a little bit.
There you go.
I ain't know nobody. I heard his name, but I wasn't familiar with his music.
Right.
So it made me go back and tap in a little bit.
And that's important. And that's what classic albums do. So I guess in conclusion, how can people find you? A and B, like, what would be a song that you would want to ride out to as the outro?
As the outro, for me?
Yeah.
A song for me?
Yeah. Like, no, I'm saying like.
Oh, from Krit?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see what I can get y'all to. Some of y'all can slide on to put y'all in a good mindset. Let's go with They Got Us. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to like just really tap in because he talking about current things that's going on in the world. So tap into that song, They Got Us, and really see. Let me see. It's number 5 on the album. Tap into They Got Us and just listen to some of the things that's going on in the world because you might be able to change something in yourself to help the world.
Absolutely. And on you, like I said, bro, you just dropped some recent dope projects. How do people tap in? How do people find?
Man. Boom Daddy on everything. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you choose to listen to your music on. Boom Daddy on everything. You might want to hide your kids though. You feel me? Absolutely, man. But it's dope music, dope content. Yeah, man.
It's dope beats, man. Mixed with some very clever, witty wordplay. I must say.
I try, man. I try to keep it. What's the word? A little saucy for people, so you won't just hear repetitive stuff. You know?
Absolutely.
I try to give a good wordplay, man.
Absolutely, bro. Trust me, bro. It's as somebody who is somebody, you know how I am, bro. As it pertains to music.
I already know.
So for me to say that, bro,
come on, man.
Like you, I'm tapped in, bro. And I'm really.
I appreciate that too, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So we gonna pull the vinyl out. Try to see if it should be probably on the left side. See.
Man, you know what? I ain't never really, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time touching it. Really? Keep it G. I always kept it inside the package, and I ain't really want to mess with it. It's dope, man. Krit was here. He's still here.
Turn around and see if They Got Us on that one.
Yep.
Okay.
His nose running heavy cause he geek and lying. Clientele pulled up in a Beamer truck. Served the driver and he said to me, they got us all fucked up. When it's gone, go settle. I can't hurt forever. How can I do better now? Hey, they got us all fucked up. Break my back for nothing. Lock me up for struggling. Only God can judge me now. I need a nasty freak to shake that ass for me. She said what's happening, what's tripping hard if you're stripping. Cause niggas pay to get in, but niggas ain't tipping.